Oh my gosh, good morning. I woke up and I had Kanye on the mind. Well, not literally on my mind, but you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. Shit, because people like to take stuff seriously. I mean, they don't like to ask questions. They like to just assume. We're a bunch of assuming ass commoners. But anyway, I have a quick vent or rant, you want to call it. First of all, I listened to the Yeezus album. I know I listened to it for the first time, and that album went hard. Like literally, the album went hard. I liked it. Oh yeah, first of all, let me first tell you guys, excuse my hair bonnet. I'm still in bed. Yeah, you know when you wake up, then you spend the next 2 hours on your phone, and then you finally decide to get up. So I got 1 more hour left. 1 more hour. And then I'll get up. But yeah, so don't mind all of this. Don't mind all of this. This is just, just don't mind all of this. I've been studying finals and shit. I'm ready to like bust A's out this bitch. Anyway, so I finally listened to the Yeezus album, the Kanye West album that everybody and their mama was condemning. And I guess they were saying, oh, it doesn't sound like College Dropout, or it doesn't sound like 808 and Heartbeats. Oh, it doesn't sound like any of his other albums. Well, as for me, I'm not a musician. I don't know how to play any instrument. I don't even think I know how to sing. But the only time I sing is in the shower. But what I can say about music, from what I've learned, from what I've studied, and what I like when an artist can step outside the box, step outside the norm, and do what he likes or do what she likes. Not everything you put out there, people are going to applaud you for. Not everything you say, people are going to just jump on the bandwagon and say, oh, yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. I mean, in order for this world to work, there has to be some type of opposition. You can't have people that are always saying yes, yes, yes to you. You got to have that opposition side so you can be able to prove yourself to the people that keep saying no to you. For me, I enjoyed Kanye's album. I mean, despite what anybody else had to say, I finally sat down yesterday. I took 2 hours just to stop studying, stop reading, and I just wanted to enjoy some good music. So I decided to finally play his album. I bought it and never played it. I even contemplated returning the album because I was hearing so much about what people had to say about the album. And, I said, F it. Let me just go ahead and listen to this man and see what he has to say. Before, he's produced awesome work. And even this Yeezus album is it's a great album. It really is. It's those type of albums that you have to sit down and listen to everything this man is saying. You cannot clean the house. You can't just be bumping it in your stereo as you drive into your girl's house. No, you have to sit down and take time to listen to his album. I think what some people did was that they treated his album as if it was just like any other regular hip hop album where, you just bump your head to, you don't know what the hell the person is saying. And you just like the beat and you keep it pushing like, oh yeah, push it. Oh yeah, I like this. But no, that's not what Kanye is about. You have to listen to his shit. You can't just bump him like any other rapper, like 2 Chainz or, any of those other rappers. You have to listen to his lyrics. I mean, that's one thing I like about artists is that when you can be able to woo me by your lyrical style, then I like you. I'm not all about, well, of course, yeah, it's always good to have a catchy beat and stuff, but I'm all about, what is he actually saying? Like the Talib Kweli comment. That's how I am. I want to know what you're talking about to see if it relates to me. His album was dope. I mean, to the utmost. It's one of the best albums. I will put him in my top 5 as the best albums in 2013. Hands down. Anyway, there was another thing that I also saw on the internet, and people were like really getting angry. Like, seriously. Whew, these people need to calm their anger down. They were like mad because Kanye, because allegedly, let me just put it like that because I don't like to accuse. Allegedly, Kanye said that he is going to be better than, excuse me, he is going to be better than Nelson Mandela. That he plans on being better than him. Like, he will basically surpass anything that, Mandela did. Which I don't have any problems with his statement. I believe that that's his goal. And anyone that has a goal, I'm not going to knock you for it. But everybody was like saying, oh, Kanye, he needs to spend 27 years in prison, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, this dude don't need to spend no 27 years in prison. For what? I mean, I don't understand. For what? Just because Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison, then he needs to spend 27 years in prison just because he said he wants to surpass what Nelson Mandela did? I mean, everyone has their own goals. I'm not knocking him. Maybe he wants to cure world hunger. Who knows? Again, that's his goal. And if he has the means to allow his goal to manifest, them, more power to him. I don't feel like everyone should knock him. Those 2-3 seconds that you took to type in whatever you had to type to him, those are times that you could have taken to freaking improve your life. I mean, everyone has like some judgmental spirit about them. I mean, nobody cares 2 shits about what you got to say. Seriously, because I don't. Come to find out, the whole thing was a hoax. Like, the whole interview, it was a comedic hoax. It was basically this radio station thought that it would be funny to just basically slander Kanye West. And everybody was just jumping on the bandwagon saying, oh yeah, Kanye said it. Oh yeah, Kanye said it. Come to find out, the radio station was like, nah, he didn't say that. It was just a joke. Now, everyone's face is on the floor, but they still hating on him for no reason. I don't understand. I mean, this dude is making music. He's doing his thing. He's getting married to Kim Kardashian. Everybody hates him for all the things that he says. I mean, really, I couldn't care less about what he says at this present time. Kim Kardashian, more power to her. More power to Kanye West. Those are people that are just basically keeping it real. I mean, they're saying whatever they want to say. They're doing whatever they want to do. Everybody is sitting in the background, so nobody know who you are. You're steadily buying his albums. You're steadily buying his stuff. You're steadily paying attention to what's going on in his life. He could care 2 shits about what's going on in your life, but you worried about him. So who has the problem, you or him? Because I would think it's the person that spends more time worrying about somebody else than worrying about themselves. But anyway, this video is about to be 9 minutes. I'm about to get up, stretch, take a shower, go listen to some TD Jakes, and go finish up my assignment. Shit. Anyway, shout out to my girl Jess, class of 2013. Love you, boo-boo. Ghanaian princess. Who else? What else I'm trying to do? Oh, shout out to anybody that's taking finals this week at OU. Good luck. Anybody that's taking their finals this week, good luck. I know this semester has been hard for me, working extra at my job. I got a new position there, and also dealing with family life and just life in general is hard, but just keep your head up and do what you got to do. Stay strong and stay motivated. Love you. Bye. Ahom buneka.